How to cure chronic constipation naturally. Many of you have asked me about natural remedies to cure chronic constipation, and I have been wanting to do a video on this as this topic is close to my heart because I suffered from it myself for over 20 years. I tried all kinds of medication but nothing helped, and eventually I gave up trying and accepted it as normal for my body. Later, I was only able to reverse it with food and lifestyle changes. In this video, I will briefly explain what it is, its causes, and how to fix it naturally without any medication. Chronic constipation is basically reduced bowel movement or difficulty in passing stools that continues for a few weeks or even longer. The longer you've had it, longer it can take for you to reverse it. As I mentioned, I had it for over 20 years. It took me almost a year to completely reverse it. But I must mention, as soon as I changed my diet and lifestyle, I started noticing improvement in just 4 days. And I can say that I was 70 to 80% healed in about 3 months' time. How to know if you are suffering from chronic constipation? You are suffering from chronic constipation if you have any 2 or more of these symptoms for longer than 3 months, 3 or less bowel movements in a week, straining while passing stool, an uneasy feeling that you are unable to empty the stool from your rectum, or feeling a kind of blockage in your rectum that prevents bowel movements. What causes chronic constipation? To cure chronic constipation, we need to understand the underlying reason behind it. It can happen due to various reasons, such as poor diet, hormonal issues, or a poor daily routine. Poor diet is one of the most common reasons. Consuming a lot of processed and refined foods, not following a healthy routine, consuming too many animal products on a regular basis can lead to chronic constipation. A simple solution is to include lots of fruits and salads in your diet, eat on time, and follow intermittent fasting for 14 to 16 hours daily. Later in this video, I will share a meal plan specifically designed to reverse constipation. And yes, it is personally tried by me and some of my clients. Next is lack of water and liquids in the diet. Our body is 75% water, and if we don't consume enough water or liquids, then the body becomes dehydrated, due to which the stool becomes hard and bowel movement becomes difficult. Make sure you listen to your body and drink water when thirsty. Starting your day with a glass of lukewarm water will also help. Another reason is medication. Overuse of certain medications or supplements for a long period of time can also lead to constipation. Check with your physician if constipation is a side effect of any of the medication that you are taking. If you are taking any supplements, you might be able to replace them with certain foods. It's worth checking with a nutritionist. Next is pelvic floor muscles. Weak pelvic floor muscles or their inability to relax can also hinder bowel movements. You can reach out to experienced yoga teachers who can help you regain this strength. It will also be worth checking if you are suffering from diastasis recti. Another reason can be hormonal imbalance. Any health issue that has an impact on our hormonal health can lead to chronic constipation. This includes hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, diabetes, and even pregnancy. You can consult with a health coach or a yoga teacher for meal plans and yoga asanas that can help in these conditions. Next reason could be nerves around the colon or rectum. Certain neurological problems can affect the nerves that cause muscle in the colon and rectum to contract and move stool through the intestines. While whole food plant-based diet can help but will depend on the severity of the condition. One more common cause is long-term stress or depression. It inculcates the habit of holding on and not letting go, making the body sluggish, which may lead to constipation. Taking professional help along with a healthy diet and yoga asanas and meditation will help. Last but not the least, not following the circadian rhythm can also disrupt the hormonal health and hence lead to constipation. We must sync our body's cycle with the sun's cycle. Wake up 45 to 60 minutes before sunrise. Have the heaviest meal of the day when the sun is at its peak. Have your dinner around or soon after sunset. How to cure chronic constipation. This was a list of various possible reasons behind chronic constipation. Let us now look at a meal plan that can help reverse this issue. After that, I will also suggest a few yoga asanas and lifestyle changes that you can follow to make the healing process more efficient. Follow this meal plan for at least 3 weeks to see great results. It not only includes the diet you should follow, but also incorporates circadian rhythm, 14-hour intermittent fasting, and good food combining. Ideal wake-up time is 45 to 60 minutes before sunrise. You may need to adjust the timing mentioned based on the time of sunrise in your city. When you wake up, have a glass of lukewarm water. Then an hour later, around 7 a.m., have 30 ml wheatgrass juice diluted with 1 cup water, or make juice of 1 or 2 amla gooseberry and dilute with 1 cup water. I will suggest trying both for a few days each and see which works better for you. For me, wheatgrass juice is much more effective. But for some people, amla juice works just fine. If you would like to know how to grow wheatgrass and consume the juice, watch my earlier video. I will leave a link in the description box below. Next, somewhere between 9 to 12 p.m., whenever you feel hungry, have any one kind of fruit at a time. Avoid mixing different fruits. Fruit must be local, seasonal, ripe, and if possible, organic. Have as much as you can. More is better. Then lunch around 1 p.m. Start with 1 large bowl of salad, 1 cup of steamed sprouts, followed by boiled millet rice with cooked vegetable or sabzi. Cooked meal can be skipped and replaced with more salad. Millet rice options that you can have is barnyard millet, kodo millet, foxtail millet, jawar, dalia, brown top millet. You can also check what millets are locally available in your area. Next, at 4 p.m., you should have 1 handful of black or green raisins soaked for about 4 hours. At 5, have a glass of green vegetable juice. For recipe ideas, you can check my blog at priyankaNjain.com. Around 6 to 7 p.m., you can have your dinner, which will be 1 bowl of salad, some soup, and a small portion of boiled millet rice with cooked vegetable or sabzi. Do not consume anything after this meal. You can have water or lemon water. Lifestyle suggestions. Making a few small changes to your lifestyle will help speed up the process. Doing enema can be very helpful. It is done to introduce water in the rectum, which helps in expelling its contents. You can go to an Ayurvedic center near your place, but in the beginning, you should do it every day for 3 weeks. And it will be easier to do it at home. You can watch one of my older videos on how to do enema. I will leave a link in the description box below. My next suggestion is massaging your gums with sesame oil before going to bed. Our gums and intestines are connected through veins, and when we massage the gums, the intestines get activated, which improves the digestion process and the movement of food. Another very important suggestion I have is using Indian toilets instead of Western toilet seat. Or if that is not possible, then use a toilet squatting stool on a daily basis. When using this, you will be in a squatting position, which helps in the complete evacuation of stool from the colon in our body. Yoga asanas. A number of yoga asanas help in constipation, but in this video, I will list the ones that are easy to perform and are very effective. If you have never done yoga asana before, I will suggest taking help of a yoga teacher.
You can start with 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏𝐿.
So basically doing it with 1 leg at a time. Pull the leg towards your chest, stay there and relax, and slowly release. Then repeat with the other leg. Next, you can do it with both the legs together. Bend the knees and bring the legs towards your chest and clasp them with your hands like this. If you are not able to do it, you can also take the help of a yoga belt. Next is Dhanurasana. Bend your legs like this. Hold both the ankles with your hand. Slightly lift the chin and chest up. Then raise your thighs and roll up like this. Stay here and relax for a few minutes and then gently release. Next is Malasana. Stand with 2 feet distance between your feet, toes slightly pointed outwards. Join your hands and go down like this. Place your elbows on your knees and push them away from each other. Make sure the spine is erect and straight, and then relax your groins. Stay here and relax for a few moments and then gently get up.
In this video, I have shared the meal plan, lifestyle changes along with yoga asanas that can help with chronic constipation. The most important tip for you is to be consistent. You may not be able to make all the changes together, and it's okay to make one change at a time. But the key to success lies in consistency. Make sure that whatever changes you make, you are regular with them. Wish you good luck in your health journey. And yes, before I go, one more tip I want to give, that after consistency, patience is also very important. Because as I mentioned, the longer you've had this chronic constipation, it can take long to heal it. So be patient, try the meal plan, the yoga asanas, lifestyle changes for at least 3 to 4 weeks, and I'm sure you're going to see amazing results. So good luck and bye-bye.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want more tips and healthy recipes, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram.